Hello everybody who's joining us here on a warm morning here in Spain. We're in the middle of doing a workshop, and we've got Dan here. Dan is from Cardiff, and he is actually my very first student to be working here on a treadle wheel, on a Leach treadle wheel. How's it going, Dan? How are you finding it?
Improving.
Do you find this kind of wheel? You tell me you've got one of these kind of wheels at home that you use, and do you use this kind of wheel out of preference to an electric wheel?
I do. It's
Do you have any thoughts about that?
Get more control over your speed and get more feeling with it, what you're doing.
Right. Yeah. Do you find it a comfortable? Is it a comfortable working position generally? A bit like riding a horse.
Yeah, it is quite comfortable up on the seat here. Feel it a bit leaning over here. But
Well, you've got a mirror there, haven't you, that you're using? Do you find that the mirror helps you?
yeah, absolutely. You can see the lines.
I find it does.
Clearer.
Yeah, I like to be on the wheel and I can look in the mirror. And good. Another thing about this wheel that I do like, and that is that you can it's quiet, relatively quiet. I have to say, with this wheel, actually do seem to have a bit of a squeak going on down there, don't we? Somewhere down there we've got a squeaky noise. Sometimes I have to put my head down here and sort of try and identify exactly where the squeak is coming from. I think it's actually coming from the central spindle there. We maybe need to put a bit more grease on it to lube it up a bit. Yeah. So Dan is in the process here of making some cylinders, and we're just trying to. He's actually working to a gauge. What about working to a gauge, Dan? Have you ever done that before?
Yeah, a few times.
You have?
I find it really helps with.
How do you find the gauge, working to a gauge, actually helps you?
Well, for one, it gives you something to aim for.
Right.
Helps you not go too far in at the base as well.
So basically, it gives you a kind of your height and your width.
Yeah.
If you take it up to the edge. Are you taking this one right up to the edge, or are you using it like a bit below?
Just below.
Right.
Below, as much as possible. I've not got too much clay on the end there.
Right. You see your hand there, how you put your hand in there like that,
Sure.
How that widens the mouth of the...
Yeah.
You try to sort of, try to constrict your hand as much as you... In other words, make it as narrow as you can.
And then use...
Yeah, and then reach down with your longest fingers right down into the bottom corner there. That's it.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me for plans for this particular wheel, and I have some plans which are not exact of this wheel, but very, very similar. And I'm aware that a lot of you out there have asked me for plans, and I haven't actually sent them off to you. What I'm planning to do is to try to get them put on my website, so you can go straight to the website and then just take the plans from there, rather than for me to having to keep sending out more and more plans, and then feeling bad and guilty that I haven't managed to send them out. So, well, that's the idea, to try and get them on the website. Anyway, from Dan and me here in Spain, it's a nice 83, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 odd degrees centigrade. It's a nice day, it's warm, we've got the fan on. What do we say? Keep practicing. And keep clicking. Click on my ads, please. It helps me to keep making videos and getting them up there for you guys. Okay, Simon Leach here saying, take care, we'll see you soon. Bye bye now.